Mr. Albrittain, you've been here before. Why are you wearing sweatpants? You thought sweatpants was good to wear to felony court? You need to dress nicer when you're coming to felony court and pull them up as well. Did you get a lawyer hired?
I got laid off, but I'm back. You know, I just got a job back.
From where?
You were moving too slow.
When did you get laid off?
Last month.
So you've been coming here since July. Who'd you talk to lawyer-wise? Where are these people?
Well, there's some on me in Houston and some on the Daytime. They
Okay.
come all the way down here though.
So you got laid off when?
They got laid off last month.
Okay, so, but you've had all these months before that I've been giving you time to get someone hired.
Yes,
This is
Phrase right there last. Reset is courtroom red alert. This isn't a suggestion anymore. It's a deadline with consequences. Judges give multiple chances, but eventually the system stops waiting. From here on out, failing to hire a lawyer doesn't slow the case down. It speeds it up usually. In the worst way possible, question for you, how many chances should someone realistically get before the court moves on?
your last reset. Figure it out, get someone hired before the next court date. Talk to some more attorneys or pick the one that you're going to go with. Start making some payments, do something, okay? Step in front of the clerk. Oh, it's too early for that. I just did the the sound. No, for me, I did the. John Gray. Good morning. Are you John Gray? And Mr. Gray, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 1396. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of impersonating a public servant from July 14th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, ma'am. I did talk to Marvin Lewis.
Mm-hmm. So, and Mr. Lewis was appointed while you were in custody, and he is technically your attorney, but since you bonded out, I expect you to hire someone, anyone.
Right.
So I'm going to reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to do that. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, if you'll step right here in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Tresor Harris. Where'd you go? Thank you. Good morning. How do you say your name? Treasure Harris. And Ms. Harris, this is your initial appearance in cause number 24, DCCR 1482. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of unlawful carrying a weapon on a prohibited place from March 28th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
The guy gave me one, but he never contacted me after my last court date. And I contacted him, but I still have to.
Right. So once you bond out of jail, what I'll do is it's up to you to call and make an appointment with your attorney. But now that you've bonded out, I expect you to try to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to reset your case about 30 days or so, a little more, to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice. Caleb Jubert. Good morning. Are you Caleb Jubert? And Mr. Jubert, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 1130. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle from July 3rd of 2025. And in cause number 25 DCCR 1131, you're charged with the third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from July 3rd of 2025.
This is one of the most sobering moments in the entire docket. 17 years old, multiple felony charges, not in school, not working. And now the court steps in as the voice of structure. This judge isn't just setting legal conditions. They're laying out a life ultimatum. School or work, no exceptions. Because without progress, the justice system fills the gap, and not gently. Do you think courts should play this kind of parental role, or is it already too late by this point?
Since you've made bond in your cases, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? How old are you? 17? Are you in school or are you not in school? No? Why aren't you? Did you graduate? Why aren't you in school? You just stopped going? So are you working? Well, you're about to be working. If you're not in school, then you need to get a job. And so between now and that next court date, I'm ordering you to find a job. You need to bring, if you find a job, bring proof that you've gotten that job, pay stub or something from them if you haven't received a pay stub yet. Or if you haven't found a job, you need to bring me proof that you have applied to at least 5 jobs a week, at least. And then in the meantime, I also want you to start talking to lawyers to say, once you get some money, to see who you can hire. The other side of that is if you re-enroll in school or go back to school, bring me proof of that, and then we'll discuss your options. But you're either going to be in school or you're going to be working and making some money. You understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice.